Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is LynxWarlord, and today I'm bringing you part 3 of how to get your big streaks in Black Ops 2. Now in part 1 and part 2, I went through what the best classes are to use and what the best streaks are as well. So if you missed those parts, you can click the links on the screen now, or you can also click the links in the description. Now in today's part, I'm going to be going through how to use the map you're playing on to get you the most kills. So this involves everything on how to flank and how to become really good at using the map to your advantage. Now if you enjoy this video, then don't forget to leave a like, because if we can hit 2,000 likes, I'll upload part 4 as soon as possible, which is all going to be about winning more of your gunfights and lots of tips around that. So I hope you guys all enjoy the video, and let's get down to it. Now in order to get the most kills, you need to use the map in a way that gets you kills, but doesn't get you killed. So to do this, you just need to know how to use the map that you're playing on to your advantage. And this isn't that hard at all. So what you kind of want to do is rush and be on the front line, but not so much that you can be killed or get rushed yourself. So to do this, sprint from cover to cover as you move through the map. Now because you'll be doing this, you'll have an advantage in a gunfight since you'll have cover. But you'll also be able to move, so that when an enemy comes looking for you, you've already moved. Now the best way to do this is to sprint to cover, and once you've had one kill, move to another place. And what this does is that it stops enemies coming back and using grenades or equipment to kill you as well. But more importantly, it lets you stay alive and it lets you stay on your big streak. Now after you've done that, you can start to flank. Now flanking is a great way for rushers to get into the enemy spawn safely, but it's also good if you're using an assault rifle as well. And this is because by flanking, you'll come into contact with a lot of cover. Now to learn how to flank, you need to always take the long way round to a position. So instead of rushing directly to a point, you need to go as far round as possible. Now what this does is that it lets you kill the players who are rushing from their spawn and trying to get back into the fight. And these are really easy kills for you, since you'll be behind the enemies or to the side. Now once you've flanked and got some kills, you'll become a really close target for the enemy team. So what you need to do in that situation is move back, but make sure it's in a slow way. So a good idea is to slowly move back to your spawn, but take cover as you do so you don't get shot in the back. Now by doing this, you can get lots of kills but still be able to survive without needing to cut your streak. Now if you want to get a better idea of how to flank and how to rush, use the UAV to get a feel for it. Because if you use the UAV, you'll have a better idea of how the players move around the map, which makes it much easier to learn how to flank. Now another good point about using the UAV is that it lets you know where all the good cover points are on the map. So if you see a big group of enemies always going to the same point, you can position yourself to be in the right place to kill them all. Now another way you can get your big streaks is to sweep the map. And this is a really great and really easy way to stack up a lot of kills, since you'll not be at much risk of dying. Now this works by killing a team that wants to dominate you and to set up in the buildings that the map has. So what you want to do is keep checking all the buildings for players but not rushing the spawn. So this way you'll get the kills but not be killed. Now this works really well at the start of a game when both teams want to go to their points. So you can go right to the buildings they take and push them straight out of it. And this means your team can really easily capture a domination point or another objective. But whilst this happens, you can continue to sweep the map and take more kills as well. Now this has been part 3 of the Big Streak Guide, and I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. Now in part 4, I'll be going through some really easy ways to win more gunfights and go through some tips like dropshotting. Now if we can hit 2,000 likes, I'll upload part 4 as soon as possible, so don't forget to leave a like if you've enjoyed the video. Now if you guys need any help with anything, just leave a comment and I'll reply if I can help. But anyway guys, my name has been LynxWarlord and I'm signing out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.